This break in UFC action has got me reminiscing a lot and thinking about times in the UFC that I really miss. I'm thinking back and I'm thinking about the Ronda Rousey era, okay? People hated her. She was a villain. But, when you look back, she was the greatest aspect of women's MMA, right? I mean, first off, look at this blurry picture. The disrespect on her is crazy. Come on, guys, give her a better picture. We can go down and, oh, gosh, that arm is crazy. Look at the vein, too. We can go down and look at her record and look what she was doing in the UFC, right? In her heyday, first round finish, first round finish, first round finish, first round finish. And this one's not updated, but come on, guys, we remember it was a first round finish. She was going out there talking trash and finished everybody. A 100% finish rate Ronda Rousey had. And she gets disrespect, you see her shadow boxing, and it looks a little clumsy, but people think she can't scrap because of the shadow boxing. And then we watch her highlights, and she's just putting beatings on this chick. Ding! Throws her over. Bing, 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 bing. Is anyone home? I don't think so. She's dinging off on these chicks' faces. Look at the grip right here. Breaks it like it's nothing, dude. She's too good. Even against Betchik O'Hale, trips her over, makes her do a back roll. Like ding, ding against the fence, just pinging her. Bing, bing, bing. It was insane to see her in her heyday because she had everything you want in a ding, sniffing the mat. She had everything you want in a champion. She would go out there and actually sell the fights, and then she would go out there and actually finish the fights in brutal fashion. She was either knocking these chicks dead or taking their arm home and hanging it up on her freaking mantle. I don't think she could have taken this arm home, though. I'd like to take that arm home. But you look at Ronda, she gets disrespected. People forget about her. They don't consider, when you look at all the champs, is she not one of the most entertaining to have ever done it? I get, a lot of these opponents you don't really know, or you don't really they're not elite level wins, whatever. This is women's MMA for her generation. She was going out there and taking out all of them, submission, KO, submission, this one, KO, who in women's MMA was putting beatings on chicks like this and actually selling fights? Nunes, she had a good run. She had some good finishes. She also had a bit of a stink fest, a few kind of lackluster fights she had, especially towards the end of the career. Ronda was 100% finish rate. Finish everybody she fought. And I know she finished Nunes, finished Rousey. We don't want to talk about that, right? But Ronda, if there's any women's champ I could bring back, and I know it's not a bunch of options, but you're bringing back Ronda, no doubt. You're bringing back a girl who's going to actually sell the fights and actually finish every single one of them, right? This is Ronda Rousey. She's the greatest women's champ the sport has ever seen. I won't hear nothing else about it. She was fun in and outside the cage. She was a villain that you could actually get excited to see. You either rooted for her or against her, but you actually cared. And now in women's MMA, do you even care? I don't know. I mean, I don't really care too much. Maybe a little bit. Might have to make a second channel where we only discuss women's MMA. But main point, Ronda Rousey, give her flowers. She was the best aspect of women's MMA, and I miss her run. I miss her era. And, I think Ronda Rousey, GOAT of women's MMA. All around. Entertainment, fights, 100% finish rate. Like I said 100 times, I'll say it again, 100% finish rate. And she was the greatest aspect of women's MMA. I mean, I'm repeating these lines over and over again, and that usually means it's time to end the video, so I'm done.